Peace, peace, good people. Bald-head Harris here, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I hope that you do choose to stay. And if you are returning, welcome back, okay? So let's go ahead and get this reading going. I did get an opportunity to meditate on the cards before I came on, but I always like to give you guys a good, fresh, clean shuffle. Just on camera, you know, so no one will ever assume that the cards are fixed, okay? So without further ado, let me go ahead and call in the spirit of love, the spirit of light, the spirit of balance and wholeness and harmony, the spirit of truth, the sweet spirit of honesty and accuracy. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective that will soon be here to view this message. Okay. So as I was shuffling them earlier, the Justice card came out twice. And I said, okay, that's definitely not a coincidence. So I could be speaking to someone who is a Libra, or you just have a lot of Libra energy, Libra placements, or there could be something going on in your 7th house, and you know it because you are, you know, just maybe privy to that type of information as far as being, you know, well-versed in your natal chart, or just have a keen understanding of 7th house matters like relationships, partnerships, union, joining forces with people, you know, helping, and all of this in a balanced manner, not that overextending or compromising type of help, you know, just the community or partnership or relationship type help, right? Just being a good partner, okay, whether it's in a relationship or in a business or whatnot. So it felt like I could be speaking to some of you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take this 8 of Pentacles card, because that lets me know that I'm talking to someone who has mastered something, and you may be in a position now to teach it. You may be, and depending on what comes out after this could be an indication of one or two things. Either you know enough to teach it, or you need to learn enough to teach it. Either way, the 8 of Pentacles is about getting paid for things that you've mastered, okay? Or getting acknowledgement from things that you've mastered. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be art. It could be the sciences. It could be music. It could be something holistic, okay? It doesn't matter. You know, whatever, name it. If you've mastered it or you are mastering it, then you're in a position to teach it, okay? So let's go further. Thank you. Show me more. So there could be an opportunity coming very quickly. Something coming in very soon, okay? Because the 8 of Wands is here, okay? So this is quick action, okay? It's quick action, it's news, and it's also a conclusion. So some of you may have been putting out resumes or sending, what is that thing? It's a thing that like artists and people in the industry make. I cannot think of the name of it. A portfolio. So you may have been sending out your portfolio, you know, trying to get seen, trying to get heard, you know, trying to get whatever you're mastered in or something that you're mastering, trying to get it on some platforms. And I believe that you're going to have several responses. So, okay, so get ready. When I see this card, it means get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Okay, because something that you've done has been received, and you're going to receive information. You're going to receive some very quick news about something that you've shot into the ethers, something that you shot into the cosmos through prayer, through manifestation, through spells, through rituals, through meditation, however you know, put your rockets of desire into the ethers. It's been heard, and information results are on the way, okay? So again, get ready, get ready, get ready. Thank you, and show me clearly, show me more. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So one of the first things I feel like this means is you can't be too out in the world. I feel like that, like not hiding yourself, but let me bring in what I'm saying. sometimes you can be at the wrong place and miss your message, or sometimes you can be in the wrong frame of mind, the wrong energy, and the energy that's trying to get to you can't reach you because you're in the wrong place, or you're in the wrong mindset, or you're just in the wrong atmosphere, and what you're looking for is not going to come over into that atmosphere to bring it to you. So it's almost like you need to go within, or you need to go into a solitude, or you need to, you know, maybe do a little, you know, some isolation away from certain people, you know, not necessarily taking yourself away from everybody, but you may be around people, places, and things that your blessings just are not going to come into, okay? Because it's a different energy. You may be in some low vibrational places, or be around some low vibrational people, but this high vibrational blessing is not going to accommodate your low vibrational places and spaces, okay? So the reason I said that is because this is all about introspection. It's about going in. Sometimes it's about going in physically. Many times it's about going in spiritually and mentally. But I believe this is all three for this particular reading. Go in mentally, physically, spiritually. It's like you need to come off the scene so you can be seen by the things that you've been asking for, okay? So it's time for you to go into a little hermit mode, because I believe that you're asking for some things that the people and places around the people and the places. Look at that, my money bag fell down here. Listen, come on, Spirit, thank you. Wow. Because what I was about to say is you are hanging around people and places that don't have the same goals as you. They're not about their money. They're not about, you know, elevating. They're not about ascending. They're not about going to a newer level. But you are. You are about your money. You are about things that you have mastered. You are about, listen, you about your business. Okay? Okay? You about your business, so. Come on, money bag. Stand on it. Stand on whatever it is that you feel like you deserve and and that you need, okay? Things that you want you, and they want you to be in a position to receive them. But if you are out of line, if you're out of alignment, if you're out of formation, you're not going to be able to receive the very things that you have, you know, put yourself in position to ask for, right? You're not going to be able to get them, even though you deserve them. But if you're out of alignment and you're not in the place to receive them, or you're not in the right environment or the right atmosphere, then you're going to miss out on your blessing, okay? So the next three cards that came out was the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius, and Two of Swords. So I believe that you have moments where you understand the beauty of patience, and we know that patience is a virtue. And then you have moments where you overexert yourself, you overdo it. It's like you lose your balance trying to force something to come in. And there's a wonderful saying that I like to say, that, you know, when something is for you, you don't have to force instruction. You can just simply and merely wait for direction. You don't have to force or pull or make something, you know, give you the details. What you can do is just simply wait patiently, and you will receive the downloads or the transmissions on what it is you are to do next, okay? You never have to force direction. You never have to do that, because when something is for you, you receive what that thing is, and how to do it, how to maintain it. You know, everything about it is going to come in a proverbial pamphlet, okay? That you know, the universe gives us blessings, and when we are really in alignment with it, we not only get the blessing, but we get the instructions and the directions on how to maintain it, okay? So I believe that's what you are possibly dealing with now, but you're being told to temper that. Okay, you're being told to temper that. You need to trust whatever it is that you believe, whether it's God, whether it's your higher self, whether it's infinite intelligence, whether it's source energy, whatever you call it, you need to trust thyself, blind faith, because I think what you right now may be experiencing is you don't see evidence of anything quite yet. But there is a feeling that you got. I feel like you're getting some type of fiery feeling. Okay, even though you don't have anything physical or tangible quite yet that this thing is about to happen, but there's a feeling. Sometimes that feeling is just as strong as actually having it tangible. Okay, so I feel like because you don't have it quite yet in your hands, you maybe go back and forth with that energy of, okay, I trust God. Okay, I'm gonna have faith. I'm just gonna chill. And then you go into, okay, wait a minute. I need to do something. I need to be doing something right now because, you know, it's just something what else can I do to force this or to make this thing come on in? I feel like that's what you're going back and forth with. But Spirit is saying, hey, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Trust that you've put in the work on something that you've mastered or something that you're mastering. You've put in enough prayers. You've shot enough rockets of desires into the cosmos that what you want is on its way. Just get in alignment, chill out, and know that, you know, whatever you're seeking is coming. You got to know that. You just got to know that. And I believe that this Hermit card is very important because I believe, again, you may be around people, places, environments, and atmospheres. And I'm sure you're talking to them about maybe what you got going on. And it could be some conversation that's had while you're in those places with those people that it's like they may be giving you what they feel like is advice on something else that you need to do. But your spirit is telling you there's nothing else you need to do. You just need to chill. Because what you want once you is coming. Just chill. But then you get around those people and they give, and they may be giving you what they think is constructive advice. But I feel like Spirit is saying what they telling you is going against what I'm telling you. So it's destructive. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who needs to listen to listen to your own intuition. This is not the time to weigh your options with what everybody else is saying. This is not a time to, and I'm hearing something, because I did see that Justice card as I was shuffling before I came on. Matter of fact, I saw it twice. I think I mentioned that in the very beginning. I believe I'm talking to somebody who feels like they have to run things past their partner or run things past there's somebody in your atmosphere, and it feels like it's more than one person. It could just be 2 or 3 people. I don't think it's a group, but it feels like you feel like you have to, or maybe Spirit, wait, is Spirit telling, okay, let me just focus on, okay, let me say what I'm feeling first before I pull another card to get an understanding on what Spirit is telling me. Either you need to run things past a partner and stop depending on talking to everybody else around you about it. And like you need to go straight to your partner and talk about it. Or you feel like you have to talk to your partner about it instead of just trusting your own gut instinct about whatever, you know, this is, you know, in reference of. So let me pull another card. And it could be both of those. It could be that for some of you, you need to stop talking to the family, the friends, the colleagues, the co-workers, the sisterhood, the brotherhood, and you need to talk directly to your partner about whatever this thing is that you may be doing, because it may include them. It could be a business venture. It could be a relocation. It could be the purchasing of a bike, a motorcycle. It could be the purchasing of a boat. It could be something, you know, some type of something. It could be some type of, I don't know, just name it, because the possibilities are endless. I feel like whatever it is, it's an opportunity for you to do something with this, and it feels like it could be connected to something like something artsy, something crafty, or just whatever your craft is, okay? It just feels like whatever it is connected to something material. There's a material gain, and this material gain is going to be based on something that you do. And it feels like it has something to do with craft and arts, okay? But I'm going to pull a card. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly what it... Whoa. Well, that popped way over here. Oh, okay. All right. So the 4 of Cups, going within. This is another card of going within. it really feels like there is someone around you and they're the only person that you need to convene with. I do stand on the fact that there should be no conversation with what everybody else thinks you should do. I feel like it's only one person that you need to be discussing your business with. Even if you feel like you need guidance, if you feel like you need advice, if you feel like you need empowerment, inspiration, there's only one person. See that hand? It's only one person that's able to hand you that cup, or that should hand you the cup, because I think it has something to do with both of y'all. And it feels like it's a partner, whether it's a partnership, business-ship, relationship. It's only one person. But I feel like the message was to stop speaking to all of the other people that's in your atmosphere and environment, and find that one person. And I don't think you're going to have to find them. I think you already know who that one person is. It's only one person. Yeah, it's only one person. I believe those people that may be giving you what they feel like is sound advice, or what they think, you know, oh, I think you should, you know, when they give that type, it might come from a good place. It doesn't feel like they're telling you things out of being hating or purposely trying to misguide you, or none of that. It just feels like you may be talking to so many different people and getting so many different opinions and different advice from different people, that it removes you from that insight that you receive or are receiving when you went in or when you go in. It's like listening to everybody else stops you from listening to yourself. And when it is time for you to convene with somebody on whatever this is all about, there's only one person. It's only one person that you're supposed to do that with. It's only one person that can add the proper, is that the word I want to use? It's like it's only one person that got the key to the information that you need. It's only one person that got that cup of divine advice, right? Yeah. Okay. Show me more and show me clearly. Seven of Swords. Yeah, because I believe that you may be around people who and at first I said that you were not around anybody who had hateful motives, but I do believe that there could be one person. There could be one person. So, okay, I hear it. Ashe, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I see why this warning is coming into hush, move in silence, quiet preparation. Because you are amongst a snake. You are amongst someone who is portraying themselves to be on your team, or not necessarily on your team, but it's like they only come and give you information or give you insight on what they think you should do, but they're purposely misguiding you. See, the Seven of Swords is about deceit. It's about treachery. It's about somebody knowing that they're stabbing you in the back and smiling at you, smiling in your face. My goodness. There is someone in your camp, in your circle, in that atmosphere that I just kept on talking about. I wonder why that kept on, because that download just kept on coming in. But I thought it was because they were just not giving you good constructive advice. But now I see why. There is somebody in your camp. And so you don't know who they are. So I think Spirit is telling you stop talking to everybody. And find that talk to that one person that actually has the information that you need, the inspiration that you need, the empowerment that you need, the money that you need, the emotional support that you need. It's only one person, but you are around groups of people, and you don't know who the enemy is. Somebody's trying to stop your blessing. That's what this is about. There is somebody that you are around and you are totally unaware of them that is trying to stop your blessing. Let me see. Sweet Spirit, if it is for you to reveal, well, that popped out. Okay, Strength and Knight of Cups. So we're speaking about Leo energy. So they could be a Leo, okay? Or they just could have a lot of Leo energy in their chart or in them. They could show up as a Leo. They might not even be a Leo, but they just might have real Leo type energy. So, and then the Knight of Cups. So how would you know who this person is? I'm sure you're asking, well, how would I know who that is? Okay, so these are going to be the people who, as soon as you start talking about what you got going on, they interrupt your conversation with something that they got going on. These are the people who may have saw you, you know, in the limelight, in a shining moment in your life, and they make little comments like, oh, I saw your little drawing, or, oh yeah, I heard about your little song you wrote, you know, and then they, you know, the LOL at the end, like they just playing. Or they may be the kind that everybody else around you is congratulating you. Everybody else around you is, you know, high-fiving you because you've done something, you've mastered something, or they know that you're on your way to do something great, and this person won't say anything. You know, that they won't congratulate you. They won't say nothing slick. They won't say nothing. You know, they almost like that they are trying to make you feel unseen by them, right? So those type of people are your Seven of Swords type of person, okay? They could, like I said, they could be a Leo. They could straight out be a Leo person. Or they just could move like an old treacherous, low vibrational Leo. Now, because it came out with this Knight of Cups, they might be a lover. They could be a partner. They could be a lover. They could be an ex-lover. They could be a wife. They could be a husband. They could be a boyfriend. They could be a girlfriend. Okay? Now, that's crazy because I picked up earlier that there's only one person that you need, that you need to convene with or talk to or reach out to when you are in need of inspiration, information, or empowerment, right? But I feel like this card has a dual message now that this Knight of Cups and this Strength card has come out. I feel like for some of you, the very person that is being hateful and treacherous is your mate, is your partner, okay? The one who, in the very beginning, wanted to share their cup with you, okay? But maybe now they see you shining. They see you in the limelight, in the spotlight, getting attention, okay? You got other people who are very supportive of you, and they feel like they're not being seen. Their confidence is diminishing because what you got going on ain't got nothing to do with them, okay? So that's what it's feeling like. Also, I'm hearing something. Ashe. Let me get it. Let me get it. For some of you, it's somebody coming in like a new person flirting with you. Oh, this is so layered. It's so layered. And let me say this, because I did earlier, because I said you're around, and you are around a lot of people. You are around a lot of atmospheres and environments that are not conducive to what you're doing and where you're going. That's why this Hermit card came out and said, go in, get off the scene, go in. Solitude is the attitude right now. This is what you need to be investing in, going into Hermit mode, because I believe you are around people and you are oblivious to this. You're oblivious if it's your partner. You think they supporting you, and the whole time they hating you, okay? The whole time they are jealous, okay? Or you might think it's some of your good girlfriends, your good guy friends, and the whole time somebody in that camp is plotting on your downfall energetically, okay? Now, I'm also seeing that it could be someone coming in trying to share their cup, but it's fake love. They're trying to jump in on your gravy train because they see where you're going. They see this opportunity. Whoever I'm talking to, you're already established. You're just waiting for an opportunity to blow up, right? And I told you that opportunity is on its way. It's coming, but I believe it might be taking its time now because, see, the universe knows all, sees all. The universe knows that you are around some treacherous people. So I believe that this, you know, when I said this, you know, slow and steady wins the race, and the, you know, patience is a virtue, and sometimes you go back in between, you know, being patient and then trying to rush the process, trying to rush the blessing. So now I understand now why the universe is slowing things up. It's waiting on you to recognize that you are around some people. That if you get blessed while you are still around them and you don't understand who they are, you don't see their treachery, they're going to bring you down. That's what this is about. You are around some hidden enemies. There's some hidden dishonor in your camp, whether it's in the group or whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or whether it's somebody new coming in acting as if they really want to be with you or they really are interested in you, but really they have a goal or a motive that is very negative, and it's full of evil intention. Okay? Pure evil intention. Show me more and show me clearly if there is more. Yes. And they moving in fast. They are moving in fast. Now, earlier I said, you know, whatever this thing is that's coming in for you that you wanted. And I think I said a bike, a motorcycle, or a boat. And I don't know why I said those things. Those were just freelancing words, but I don't know. Is somebody being, some of y'all could have been hired to do some type of graffiti on a boat, or do some type of graphic art of a bike or something. I don't know, but here's a bike. Here's a motorcycle. Okay? So I'm just, you know, that might make sense to somebody, okay? But this Chariot card, which is Cancer's energy, is letting me know that whoever I am speaking to or whoever I'm speaking about, okay, as far as who this treachery is, they're coming in fast. And I'm trying to tell you that they have a motive. And because you are unaware of who they are and what they're doing, it's allowing them to gain on you. They're gaining access because I think you're talking too much. Spirit said, hush your mouth. You don't know who you done gave information to about your bliss, your dream, your goal, your plan. Okay? Because you've been talking too much. But the person who is got the bad intent, they coming on in. They trying to swing low, sweet chariot. You know, on most tarot cards, the Chariot is represented by a person steering or guiding a chariot, a sleigh, right? It's just, you know, depicted on a bike here. But somebody is trying to swing low, sweet chariot. It's almost like they're trying to snatch something from you. They're trying to swing low and swoop something from you. And it's going to happen like a thief in the night. Because the Chariot moves fast. And the thing about it, it never lowers. It never has to lower itself down to the ground, which means it can hover over you and take what it wants. And you won't even see it. It can show up as an invisible energy. And when I say invisible, not necessarily cloaked and you can't see it, but you won't be able to see it because you're unaware of who this person is and what they're doing, because they're cunning, they're conniving, they're slick. But they only have the ability to swing low and take something from you or steal something or do something treacherous because you've just been talking and talking and talking, so they know your plans. They know it's like, and the only person that would know something to this extent would be somebody you're very comfortable with, somebody that you've been intimate with, not intimate as far as sexual, but into intimate conversation with. That's what I'm saying. Spirit said, hush your mouth and get out of that environment, get out of that atmosphere, get out and away from those people. And I believe you're going to sniff them out. I believe you're going to sniff them out, especially if you land on this reading and now your mind is wondering, like, who could she? You resonating with this message and you're feeling it, and now your mind is going to start connecting some dots on who this person could be, okay? Who this person could be. If there's more, show me and show me clearly, or I'll conclude this message. Nine of Pentacles. I like this because what it lets me know is that what God, whatever that means to you, got for you is for you. What God got for you is for you. The attainment that has been made available to you through your hard work, through that mastery, through that perfection and expertise that you are very, very well versed in. Can't nobody really stop that. However, people can come in and slow some stuff up or cause chaos and make it harder for you to attain, but they can't stop the attainment, right? Okay, so they can just slow some things up because you may have to put something on pause to deal with that, or something could happen that makes you have to halt something, and now you got to put it to the side in order to, you know, do something else. You know, so people can't stop your blessings, but they most certainly can slow them up. Okay, but I'm glad that this card did show itself, because attainment is, if you can, to me, this card says, if you can just keep the faith of a mustard seed, as it says in the Bible, if you can just keep the faith of a mustard seed, all this will be added onto you. Everything else is going to work itself out. Okay, so no matter what you've heard here tonight, be not dismayed, but be aware. I think I'm talking to somebody who doesn't clearly use their discernment, and you don't sharpen your intuition. I think you are the type of person that trusts people. You give, you know, you kind of trust people with, you know, with face value. If they smiling in your face, you think they're your friend. If they're nice to you a week, you think they're good people. It's like you don't, and I guess in the real world, if everybody was high vibrational, that would be a wonderful way to be. However, we don't live in a really nice world. So most people will smile in your face and stab you in your back. And I believe that's what's happening. You are around people that, again, smile and, you know, be in your face. You know, they may be very hunkadory, but behind your back, they're plotting and scheming. Okay, they're plotting and scheming and, you know, hoping that something don't work out for you, or they're hoping that it does work out for you because they're going to benefit. They have a ulterior motive to eat what you've worked for, or to eat on what you've worked for. Okay, so again, keep in mind this Leo energy. Okay, they may not be a Leo, but they may have very Leo tendencies. Okay, just because they're not the one with the shine, so they're not going to respect your shine or support your shine or compliment your shine. Okay, or they may make little jokes about what you do, because to them what you do is stupid, or it's small in their eyes, or because they're not doing it, it means nothing, right? So they put the word little in front of, you know, whatever your mastery is, or they try to, you know, diminish it and deduce it and discount it like it's nothing. So just keep in mind the people that talk like that, or they make a funny, not funny joke about what you do and then try to put the LOL in behind it, or they say something like, you know, oh, that's cute, but I think you should make it a lot pinker, or you should make it more red, instead of just enjoying what it is that you did. They offer their unsolicited opinion about something, and they only do that to crack your confidence. Okay, so just beware of those kind of people. Now at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, and I love this for you because this is you. Like I just said, I know I'm talking to somebody who sees the world through rose-tinted glasses. So you don't even know that these people are around you, because you love everybody. You are a loving soul. And I'm hearing Spirit say, don't change that either. Don't allow this situation to remove you from this energy here. Because see, this is a very goddess energy. This is the type of person who loves purely. So a lot of your bliss, a lot of your blessings, a lot of your manifestations come straight from your heart space, because you are a really good person in real life. It's not a game. It's not an act. You really are a Queen of Cups. You're very nurturing, very loving, very attentive, and very supportive. You're the kind of person that everybody can depend on, okay? So don't change this. This is who you are. This is what you're meant to be. And you might be being tested right now by some hyenas. You know, some people that just want to eat. Whether it's a physical eating of you, or a mental eating, a spiritual eating, somebody is trying to feed off of you. Okay, and hopefully, again, this message will land on the timelines and the news feeds of those who need to hear it, so you can begin to take inventory of this group of people that you are around that they may be hiding in, okay? All right. Well, thank you for watching this reading. If it resonates with you, make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't already. But this is where I conclude, and I appreciate each and every last one of you that have watched this reading in its entirety. Namaste.